threesomes.
We're going viral.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another installment of The Viral Podcast. I'm your host, Chelcie Lynn.
And I'm your host, Paige, Ginn.
Jen.
And we have
And
a
we got-
very, very, very special
Very special guest today.
Magoo.
Someone who was here last week and the week before and who's going to be here
Hello.
next week. Maggie, and Carrie's over there.
And I have turkey.
Turkey leg
She's got a little turkey leg. Oh gosh, there was something I was going to say during the
intro.
yeah, and then I forgot.
And a lot of moaning. Maybe it was something to do with that.
No, I can't remember. Anyway, thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to this podcast. Whether you're an OG rock trucker or a new rock trucker.
Or just somebody with ears.
If you have ears and you're listening to us right now, man, thank you. We appreciate that. We love you. Thank you for being here. And yeah, welcome to the podcast.
And guess what?
What?
You're stupid. Gotcha.
God, you got me. You got me. You got me.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Do this thing. If you say, guess what? And the other person says what? You say, you're stupid. You got me.
Dude, I want to get Jerry so bad.
Yeah. He's I got him once. He's good to get. He's good to get.
It's been ongoing since we were probably 10.
That's funny. Guess what? Yeah. You got me.
Dude,
You got
and
me.
if somebody gets you and you say that W word, you feel so
Yeah. Yeah.
dumb.
Well, hey, if you're new to the podcast, you know, we are just some baby girls that like to hang out. We take calls from you guys. The calls could be funny, serious, a question, if you want to
A confession if you want advice or just want our opinion.
anything.
Or if you just want to vent, you can give us a call always.
Yeah.
We'll just give you the number now just
Yeah.
to start.
Yeah.
442-777-3331. So call
That
in.
is our number.
If you have a phone and you want something to say, like if you're listening to the whole pod and
Yeah.
you want to dab in.
Because we talk about everything on this podcast. We don't hold back. We talk about, you know, X, Y's, and Z's, and not just alphabets, if you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to keep it clean the first 10 minutes. And
We
that's the
do
little thing
talk
we do.
about crazy things. Boils, crab boils,
Pussy boils.
hair follicles, foliage,
Right.
cucumbers, squash.
Grocery stores.
Try to list everything we've talked about on the pod for 1 minute. We already have a timer.
We already had timer
Okay,
going
we'll
on.
try though.
And
Okay,
go.
go. Rubber chickens,
Threesomes.
swingers,
Pooping during sex.
kicking balls,
Waxing balls.
micro penises,
Orgies. Orgies. Family drama.
picking zits,
Road trips.
scabs,
We talked about scabs.
chlamydia,
We also have talked about
red rockets,
wall climbers.
guys that pre-ejaculate too quick.
Yes. We talk about foot fetishes, guys who love foot fetishes, and women. And we discovered women love feet too on this podcast.
Guys that
Farting.
farting, guys that have went to a rave once and ate a pussy can never eat pussy again.
Yep. We have talked about
Feet fuckers, fruit
fruiters. Yeah.
rock fuckers. Oh,
Yeah, we said the F word. That's okay. And we're done. That's a minute.
Mormons.
And Mormons.
Soaking.
And soaking. So we talk about a lot on this podcast. So thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for sharing whatever comes out of you too. You know, we all make ourselves very vulnerable on here.
Yeah, we do.
And just talking, dude, people can go back and clip us forever.
Yeah.
We've probably been on one topic and had a different answer every podcast for one topic.
Well, because life changes, your opinion changes, the day to day changes, and the things change.
Yeah, so clip that mo.
And hey, did y'all hear there's going to be an all women's space team that goes out to space, and Katy Perry's doing it?
What?
No.
Dude, a plastic bag going through the freaking up to space?
Yeah, that's what it says. It said,
With who? Is she choosing the group? What the hell is going on?
Well, apparently it says first all-female astronaut crew since 1963. And I guess Katy Perry is set to join 5 other women for a trip into space in a few weeks. The private U.S. rocket from Blue Origin, headed by Jeff Bezos, has announced a 6-person crew, launched spring 2025. None of them need to actually fly the spacecraft as it is fully autonomous. I don't know what that means. But these are the people that are going, and I don't even know who all of them are, really. Aisha Bowe, Karina Flynn, Gail King, I know who that is. Amanda Nigel, Katy Perry, and Lauren Sanchez. That is the most random news I've ever heard in my life.
So Katy Perry's an astronaut?
Are they going straight up and straight back?
I don't. They are?
Yeah, they're just doing a loop and coming
They're
back
just
down.
doing a loop and coming back?
How long is that going to take?
For what?
A day?
Are they going to get to step outside and see the thing? Are they going to get to look outside? Are they?
It's similar to what Pete Davidson did.
See,
I
They're
didn't
just
know
riding.
Pete Davidson even did this.
Beth said it's similar to what Pete Davidson did. I don't even know what she's talking about.
Okay,
They just
so
went up for a day, I think, and came right back.
a day trip to space. Do you even get a snack?
They better give me more than peanuts.
And how much is that costing them?
Right. And what's the point?
Just to say you did it, and then people talk about you on a podcast.
I
and
get. Yeah, you're right.
Clout.
You're
clout
right.
services
Clout services.
Clout
to
services.
space.
Clout services.
Would you do that?
Well, here's my thing. How far deep are you getting if it's only taking a day?
No,
You're
just at the edge.
I thought it took months to get up there.
No.
You know what I think sometimes happens? You get in there, and they just change the windows, and
Yeah.
you don't even go anywhere. You just stay there.
Well, because what's real in this world?
Nothing.
What's real and what we
And what even?
would I do it? I don't think so. I'm busy.
And what even is space?
Right. What is space? Where are we going? I got things to do.
Is there enough space for us?
I'm busy. Now, if I get to go up in space and walk out in an astronaut costume and walk around the moon, I'd probably think about it. But if I'm going up for one day,
That's not enough time.
that's not enough time.
Unless you went up there and Kevin Spacey was there.
You can see him down here.
What if he was just waiting up there to greet people? Say, welcome to space.
Kevin Spacey.
What if it was an alien? Do you think you'd be scared if an alien came into your room at night, or would you be happy, or does it depend on how he looks?
It depends. What if he tried to probe your asshole as soon as he came in there? Said, come here.
I'd be like, bro, give me a second.
Yeah, get me wet.
Get me wet first.
Lick your, and he licks his finger. Dude, they only have 3 fingers, but they are long.
The finger will go in.
I think if I'm asleep and an alien comes in, if he's like one of those little cute green aliens with the long fingers and the big green heads,
That you see at a fair.
That you see
the
at a- yeah.
inflatable one.
and if he walks in and goes, let me play with titties, I'd go, oh, hey, come here. Let me
An Asian.
and he was
alien.
Asian. I go, come here, let me breastfeed you. But if it was a big, scary looking
Dark.
alien that came in and said, we're taking you for testing, I'd be scared. I don't want to be
Oh.
tested.
Let's say test this puss and get out.
Yeah, I don't want to go in for testing.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to get flown up with a beam.
Oh, that scares me just thinking about. I don't want to get flown up with a beam.
My dad went to an alien seminar, and he called me and said, Oma, the guy said that his wife got,
Beamed up.
she got
Probed.
She got probed. She got, I think, analed by an alien.
Oh man, even aliens like anal.
And think, if you're in a room hearing a guy talk about his wife getting anal by an alien, and the whole room's just believing it. Well, yeah, because it's an alien seminar. My dad, he was for certain.
Hey, I'd love to go to an alien seminar.
That'd be fun.
Can we do that?
So I guess that's what aliens are doing, though.
They're going around butt fucking everybody.
Joke's on us.
Joke's on us. You think men like anal? The aliens got them beat. They're going to another planet for it.
They're beaming you up there and then beaming you in your.
They're going to another planet for anal. Their wives won't do it up there, so they go down to Earth and probe everybody down here.
What if that was the reason?
That's what I'm saying. Could be.
We don't know.
And we're their cheapskates.
Right. Could be.
You got a little malt slippy.
Maggie got a little malt slippy behind you.
What happened?
Just something on the wall fell down, but that's okay. Just keep it. Yeah.
Broken glass.
Yeah. It's all right, baby girl. It's all right. I love how we still have 30 seconds on the timer and we've said every word imaginable.
Oh,
We've
but
said-
it's still so fun to scream it.
Oh, I love screaming it. Okay. Well, the set is falling down.
The set is falling down.
Help me.
Help us.
Help me.
The set is falling down.
The set
you
is falling down. The set is falling down. The set is falling down, 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 down. The set is falling down. The set is falling down. We are counting down the seconds.
We have got
Jesus.
4,
Four,
3, 2, 1.
You
Motherfucker.
You velvet land strips for not
Hey.
holding up our pictures on the wall.
Hey, you dumb bitch. F- you.
You.
If you're a dumb bitch that does dumb, stupid shit, f- you.
You.
If you're an idiot, f- you.
If you call my friends fat, you.
If you are fat, like me, f- you. If you hurt people, f- you.
If you call me skinny mini,
you. If you buy food and don't buy for other food when people are there, f- you.
If you don't put extra ice in a cup and you work at a restaurant or fast food place,
You.
if you eat the last piece of candy and it's not yours,
You. If you're at work right now and you can't say f- you, but you want to scream f- you, just in your head with us right now, just yell.
and then put your fingers up in the air and say,
If somebody else cooks bacon and then somebody else goes in there and eats it,
"You, Daniels."
calling his ass out.
We're calling Officer Daniels out.
Well, if he needs to be called out, he needs to be called out.
Yeah,
don't-
bacon
if,
eater.
If someone wakes up early and cooks a package of bacon because they're saving it for what they're cooking for dinner, and you wake up and see there's a plate of bacon there and you eat all of it, you.
If somebody wakes up and they are so ahead in their schedule that they say, I'm going to get an early start on my day, get this prepared, and I am one step ahead, but now I'm 2 steps back,
And there's no more bacon in the house.
then you,
Yeah,
Daniels.
that's not good.
That's not good. You really thought you were ahead in life, though, and now you have to go back to the store. You're actually
Right.
back.
Right.
And
They
you
set
should have been like,
yeah.
dang, I guess I just should have waited on cooking
Yeah.
the bacon or else none of this would have happened.
Right. You thought you were ahead and they set you back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's not cool. Just say, first just say, hey, whose bacon is this? Can I have a slice?
Walk around, ask the room. Don't just walk into a room.
And eat 12 slices.
If you're somebody who walks into a place and eats food that's not yours and you eat every last piece, you,
Yeah, do better.
Daniels.
Do better.
We don't even know if it was him.
it's probably Greg.
It had to. No, it wasn't Greg.
Oh,
Because when I woke up, he was cooking it, and even Travis was like, "Hey, do you want a piece of bacon?" I go, "Oh no, thanks." And Greg was right there.
We need to get to the bottom of
Let me
this.
get to the bottom of this. Matter of fact,
Yeah, let's call.
Text Daniels and asked if he eat it.
I'm gonna call.
Yeah.
Dan. I'm gonna call him right now.
Call him right now.
Call
All
him.
right.
Call
Because
him.
we don't know.
Wait, who are we calling?
I'm calling Officer Daniels and asking. I'm calling Officer Daniels and I'm asking if he ate Travis's bacon
Okay.
this morning.
And
Let's go.
Travis is with him right now.
Here we go.
And mad.
Hey,
Hey,
did you eat Travis's bacon?
me?
Yeah.
Why?
Just did you?
Because somebody ate it. I'm just
Yeah.
wondering. You did?
No,
You ate no bacon this morning.
not a single piece.
Who ate Travis's bacon?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
Sorry about that.
Well, let me talk to Greg.
What? I'm here.
Hey, Greg.
Yes,
Did you eat all of Travis's bacon?
I had 2 slices.
You said it would not Greg.
Okay, where did the other 8
10
go?
pieces go.
Where's the other 10 pieces?
Who? One of y'all ate them.
Nope.
No one here in this room did.
Nope.
Did y'all give it to the dogs?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Are we live?
Y'all are
Yeah,
live on air,
you're live.
yes.
All right. It was me.
Did you really eat the bacon?
How many pieces did you eat, fat ass? I thought
They're
he
fighting now.
was cooking all of it just to cook all of it.
No.
And he just needed a few slices for his plan for his grilled cheese challenge tonight.
You
I didn't know he was cooking
asked.
it for- So you're the liar? You lied to us multiple times?
Lied about it.
Yes, we asked you. They asked you. We asked you. Yes, I did.
All right, we're hanging up now.
Hey, if you lie, hey,
Hey.
if you lie about eating bacon,
you. All right, we're out of here. We found the bacon eater.
they're gonna be fighting in the car
That's what
for
I
the
was
next
gonna say.
20 minutes.
They're just stuck in a car together
Oh
for
my
like
God.
an hour.
Oh my gosh, we just stirred
Stirred
up
the pot.
smoky swirls in that car.
Smoky swirls. Smoky swirls.
That's what it's called when you stir up that pot.
swirls.
Smoky
You
swirls.
know they are just swirling around right now in the car. Oh, why'd you lie? Oh, now they're calling us.
You know what's funny?
Because they all swept it under the rug.
And
Well-
Travis was livid.
Well, because Travis is such a nice guy, he's not going to go say, who ate all my bacon?
Well, we found out for him.
But we found out for him. And now they're in the car all fighting right now.
And Daniel's lied, and Greg was a culprit.
Greg did eat a couple pieces.
I'm glad we called.
I'm glad we got to the bottom of this.
That's the first phone call that ever has worked out.
Right. Every call we've tried. Yeah.
Fiber.
Yeah. You're right.
We have fibromyalgia.
Fibromyalgia.
What
What?
is fibromyalgia? Who can tell me?
Isn't it like
Disease?
fibromyalgia?
Fibromyalgia. What is it?
Flare up of arthritis.
Okay, that's your answer. Jamie, can you look this up for us?
I'm going to go with that. That's what fibromyalgia is.
A flare up of.
A flare up of pain
Okay.
where it's painful and you flare up.
Okay. Ric Flair.
I think Ric Flair has it.
Fibromyalgia.
Yeah. What is it, Biffy? May turn her mic on.
You were right. It is a chronic disorder of
Pain.
like musculoskeletal pain.
Good job, Maggie.
Yeah.
And Chelcie.
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
If you've got fibromyalgia, I'm not going to say F you. I'm going to say I hope you're doing okay.
And we
And-
hope you're the best.
Yeah, yeah.
2025 is your year.
Yeah. Yeah. For real. We love you. We love you.
Love you.
I love you, Timmy. I love you,
Dad.
I love you, Timmy.
I'm gonna miss you, Tammy.
Timmy, I'm going to miss you.
So where were we? We did the FU. Okay.
We did the FU. Should we do a little bit of a, should we sing a little bit of a song, maybe?
Sing the song along if you are in your car, at home, or any cubicle.
Get trivial. Get trivial. Get trivial. Get trivial. Get trivial.
Get trivial. Ooh, suck it to me.
You know what I think I should try to do next episode?
Sit on one of those yoga balls with the cock.
No.
Set and spin, motherfucker.
Imagine Chelsea doing
I think I should try to put a little bullet vibrator in my underwear and see if I can nut.
Hey, I was close to what
not-
you were going
you're close.
for.
And what if
Okay.
I do? What if I have an orgasm right here and I'm looking at all three of y'all?
I'd be fucking mad.
Can I control it? Put it in you, and I'll be the handler of the controller.
What if y'all both had one in?
And we controlled each other's. That would be a little
That'd be a little
corno.
corno. I think I want to try to control it because I'm trying to control my nut.
Yeah.
I don't think I could nut with y'all in here, but
I don't want you to nut in front of me.
What would you be doing? Trying to hold your face?
So if I'm nutting, I'm not going to tell you guys. Are y'all saying y'all don't want me to do it? Y'all don't even want me to do it.
I mean, I don't even care. You can probably nut without the vibrator.
Don't do it if I'm in the same room as you.
You don't even want me to try. Okay. Well, I thought it might be fun, but
You could get a hold of the right chair and nut. You don't even need that. You know, I bet people are rubbing one out all the time in front of us.
yeah,
Women.
and that's right. And that's right. All right, is everybody ready? Get your buzzards.
Buzz Aldrin.
Get your Buzz Aldrins.
Buzz Aldrin.
Everybody ready?
The vacuuming's going on.
Yeah. There's vacuuming going on upstairs. It's fine. We're gonna pretend like we don't hear it.
Torchy Swinson.
Okay, we're gonna pretend like we don't hear it. Go.
I'm spinning. Oh. Here we go. Science.
White science.
Okay.
By the science
Question number 1 of Trivial.
Here we go.
How many legs does an octopus have?
Come on.
12.
Incorrect.
8.
That is correct.
I was gonna say 8, and I thought that's a. I was gonna say 8. I thought that's a spider.
Octo.
Yeah.
An octagon.
You're right. Wow. Always go with your gut. This is proof right here. Always go with your gut, please.
What the hell? I don't know how people know like hexagon, octagon. For real, I don't know how people know all that.
I don't know either. All right, is everybody ready? Adult cartoons. Purple.
Purple.
Question number 2 of Trivial. In what decade was the first episode of The Simpsons aired?
80s.
80s is correct.
You chode hair.
Hell yeah.
Let it go.
How'd you know that?
I just knew it wasn't. I knew it was right at the probably like what 89, 88.
Something like that.
Because I was gonna say 90s.
No, 80s.
Damn.
Yep. Here we go.
Dude, that's been rolling for so long.
I used to love The Simpsons. I haven't watched it since I was a little kid.
Isn't it the longest running show?
I don't know. Is it
Or
still
is
on?
that Seinfeld?
It's still on. Damn. They making money.
The 2000s.
Rerun.
Here we go. Question number 3 of Trivial. In the Club was a breakout hit for which artist in 2003?
Buzz Aldrin's got it.
50 Cent.
That is correct.
Duck button's sticking, so.
That's a different song. It's a different song, Chima.
I just heard club and went with it.
I used to think that song was so cool. Agriculture.
Savage.
Orange.
What is the average lifespan of a llama?
40 years.
Incorrect.
55 years.
It's lower than that.
30.
27 years.
It is between 15 and 25 years, depending on the conditions and the weather.
Why are they spitting?
Well, we spit. Why do we squirt?
Out of both holes.
You know?
To get the nut. But what are they spitting for really hard?
To try to get you away from them.
It's a defense that they have.
That's wild, huh?
Yeah. All right, everybody ready? I'm all spinny again.
Big wheels keep on turning.
The 2000s green.
Great.
Question number 5 of Trivial. Which British singer released Rehab in 2006?
Riri.
What?
2006, which British singer?
British.
Rehab.
People say you look like her all the time. That's why I was going to let you have it.
Oh, freaking duh! I know this. Amy Winehouse.
That is correct.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm gonna go to rehab.
I said no circles.
All right, your turn, Chima.
No circles.
No circles. World history, yellow. World history is the next subject up for Trivial.
World history. Here we go. Question number 6 of Trivial. How many states share a border with Canada?
11.
Incorrect. But I like how you were pretending to count.
I was like, dang, she knows. Let's just say 3.
No.
Incorrect.
4.
I'm gonna 8.
The correct answer, Matt, you want to give it a whirl?
She don't know.
A smoky
4.
swirl or a
The
whirl?
correct answer is 13.
Oh, hell.
Damn, I was close.
You scared Gary.
Well, I gave it a smoky swirl.
You did, dude. A whirl.
I gave it a little smoky swirl.
I will never forget my old teacher saying, go look at the magazines.
Why'd you say
hell?
that?
Just she did. That's how she said magazines.
Hold on, can we wait? I love Canada. I want to spend more time there. I want to be there more. I want to go explore Canada more. I will say this, Canada is not, at least for me, I didn't grow up dreaming of going to Canada, dream of vacation Canada. Canada's not even something we thought about,
Oh, it's not even on the mind.
but I've been a couple times and I want more.
True.
I thought the people were amazing. I thought it was beautiful. I go, where have I been? I love Canada. So we plan on exploring more. And if you're a Canadian rock trucker, we love you.
Pull up.
Okay, here we go.
It is the best.
Oh,
I've gone once, and that is a place I've said I want to go back to Canada.
I loved it. I loved it so much. So I'll be there in August, opening for Theo Vaughn at the Great Outdoors Comedy Festival in August. So be on the lookout for that. Baby Girl's coming.
I'll be in the grass.
Baby Girl's coming. All right, your turn, Chima.
Ooh.
Here we go.
I can't believe you're doing that, dude. How exciting.
Sports purple. Sports purple.
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 Question number 7 of Trivial. What is the name of the stadium where the Indiana Colts play? What is the name of their stadium?
The Rice Eccles Stadium.
Incorrect.
Damn, that sounded good. That sounded like you knew.
I can't think, dude.
Now I have no idea.
Gosh, we gotta
okay.
know.
No clue.
What is it? Not SoFi. What is it? What does it start with?
An L. It's a name, and then it's something that goes in your car,
The
and
Larry-
then stadium.
Larry H. Miller Stadium.
The Lucas Oil Stadium.
I guess I didn't know that.
There's a bonus if you can guess how many people it seats.
45,000.
65,000.
You were so close.
60,000?
I'll give it to you because
Okay.
you're that close. 67,000.
Oh, cock ass.
Yeah.
You ready for your bonus?
Oh, another? Oh, she showed me a tit. Let's go.
Beth just showed us her tit. Okay, here we go. Here we
Ready
go.
for your bonus.
That was our bonus. Oh, God. Marvel films.
Oh, gosh, dude. Why us?
Oh, here we go.
Okay, here we go. Question number 8 of Trivial. How many Infinity Stones are there in the Marvel Universe?
50.
Incorrect.
3.
Nope. Maggie?
I can't remember if it was like 7.
You're so close.
6.
It was 6.
6. Okay.
Well, there's 6 Infinity Stones in the Marvel Universe.
Infinity Stones.
We don't know nothing about that. We only know tonsil stones.
I mean,
and all that.
I mean, we might as well think: is that a boil on my pussy? Is that
A kidney stone.
we don't know?
We don't know the stones.
Okay, hit it.
And if you have any category ideas, let us know in the comments.
Yes.
Beth will help. It will help her
I'm
out.
always looking for categories, y'all. Okay.
Agriculture.
Next question of Trivial. Which crop is widely grown here in the United States? Which crop is the most widely grown here in the U.S.?
Did you buzz too?
Corn.
Corn. Yeah.
It is corn.
Ay,
Hell yeah.
this makes sense.
What the baby girls love the corns. We love the corn cobs. We love
Cornbread.
The cornbread. We love the queen corn.
Queen corn.
We love corn. Creamy. Here we go.
Creamed corn.
The 2000s. This is the last question of Trivial. The 2000s.
And for the final question of Trivial, how long was Angelina Jolie and Billy Bob Thornton together?
3 years.
That is correct.
Dude, you psycho ass,
Oh, man.
celebrity ass, head ass, magazine reading ass, hoe ass,
Did you guess that or did you know?
psycho ass knew.
I did not know. I knew it was just a few years. I knew it was like just 2 or 3 years. Now, yes, in the 2000s, I was a In Touch Weekly reader. I was a Us magazine reader. I was a PerezHilton.com every day looking at, yes, I admit that. Now, if I was to pick up one of those magazines, I wouldn't know who half the people are. You just grow out of things. Yes, I used to
Read.
know.
Would you read on the toilet?
Yeah.
My sister Dawn, she still reads about like Kardashians, everything on those weekly. It's so.
But we don't
funny.
have magazines. We don't do the magazines anymore because we got the phone. We got the phones.
You got the Snapchat story.
You got the Snapchats. Yeah, you're not.
Those little.
Yeah. Hey, good job on trivia, baby girl.
Oh, you two, we're getting very smart.
We're getting very smart finally after what, 4 years?
4.5 years. We're getting so smart
4.5 years. We're getting smart. So thank you guys so much.
for growing with us, and
Yeah.
you're probably getting really smart as well.
Yeah.
Let us know if you've gotten smarter since
Yeah.
listening to us.
Yes, yes, yes. And I love Angelina Jolie and Billy Bob Thornton. I loved their relationship. I loved that they sucked each other's blood. I loved that they used to fuck in cars on the way to the red carpet. I loved that she was so hot and he kind of was like nasty looking. I loved that duo.
What do you mean suck her blood? He would eat her out on her period?
No. They would cut each other and like lick each other's blood and wear it and put it in a vial and wear it at each other's neck. You didn't know this?
Like Megan and...
Well, like Maggie and Machine Gun Kelly, but they copied Angelina Jolie and Billy Bob Thornton. They copied.
I never knew that they copied the blood.
They copied.
Okay.
They copied. So that's that. Yeah.
They wore blood
Yep.
vials? Oh my gosh, dude. Would you ever do that with Greg?
No.
That's too much.
No, not doing that. And I've always thought Billy Bob Thornton was hot. He was hot then, and he's hot now.
Oh God, yeah.
But the thing is he's not hot. If you look at him, he's not hot, but he's so hot.
Something does
Yeah.
it to him once you hear him talk and stuff.
He's just Billy Bob Thornton. He's just, and especially when I look at early 2000s, I'm like, oh, it would have been on.
And
For
he
me,
looks the
yeah.
same.
He does. It would have been on. He is one that if I met, I would
die.
I would be okay on the outside, but on the inside, I would be screaming. I would be losing my fucking mind.
For me, it's the name, just Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob Thornton.
You are known. If your name's Billy Bob Thornton, is
Yeah.
that his original name?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I think so.
I think so. Let me look.
Billy Bob Thornton.
Billy Bob Thornton. Bad Santa. Come on, that movie is iconic. He is such an iconic dude.
You know who I always kind of just looking at and growing up, I'm like, that is an attractive man.
Who?
I think it's Vince Vaughn.
I've
Is he in Wedding Crashers and stuff? Like, there's always just been something about him that sticks in my head and makes my pussy tingle.
I'm tingling right now.
So his real name is William Robert Thornton.
Yeah. Okay.
William.
I've always had a thing for Vince Vaughn.
Yeah,
I used
you
to have
have.
pictures of him in my locker in high school. Vince Vaughn. Just Vince
You
Vaughn.
did?
Just a cluster of Vince
Oh
Vaughn
my
pictures in
gosh.
high school.
Because there's something about him. That's so funny, dude.
Even now. Even like when he's older and he's still just,
I don't know what he's looking like really today. I need to go look.
he's still hot.
Is he
think.
in anything?
Yeah.
He kind of took a break, huh?
He took a little break and he's back. He's in some stuff.
He can get into his
He
ass.
can get it in his ass. So yeah, we love
We
Billy
love
Bob Thornton.
men.
And men age. When men get older, they get hotter to me.
And women just look like a baggy sag of ass, dude.
Well, not me.
Not you. Not Martha Stewart. Not Dolly
Not Martha
Parton.
I mean, I could go on. I just think, and I don't know if men look better when they get older because I'm getting older, or if that's shit, or if they just are. But I look at like a 22-year-old guy and I'm like, ugh. I look
Same.
at like a 40, 50-year-old guy. I'm like,
Any man in their 20s, they have that baby ass face.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, men just get hotter as they get older.
The older, the better.
Do you
Yeah.
think men age better than women?
I don't think they age better than women. I think society allows them to age, and they get almost mad if a woman ages.
That's true. And
You're-
maybe they have the facial hair and stuff to hide
True.
a lot of
True.
their...
But I think for women, it's like, oh, you look old. Damn, you didn't age well. You look like an old woman. You got wrinkles. You got this. You got that. Okay, so then the women get the Botox and the fillers and the faceless, and then it's, oh, you're fake. You look ugly. Why don't you age naturally? So I think women can. They're damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Exactly. But sometimes I put those old woman Snapchat filters on me and go, fuck, that's not... my future's not bright. I'll say that.
Yeah. Well, they're made to look horrible, though.
Okay, good.
They're made to look like you're 118.
Okay. You're good.
Like 118, you're going to be looking rough. You're going to be looking rough. But Allie Larder, who's in, she's in her 50s, dude.
Landman.
Don't sit there and tell me women are ugly when they're out of their prime. No, bro. She's in her 50s and she's fucking hot, dude.
She looks the same.
She's
as
beautiful.
she did when she was early 20s.
Beautiful. I love her. I've always loved her.
I love when women accept getting old and accept their gray. Like, I love women's gray hair. And I don't know. I just love it. Even when I see people posting and they have wrinkles on their skin.
Yeah. I was talking to, before we get into the calls, I was talking to a friend this a couple weeks ago, and he was like, I need to go get Botox. He was like, got this wrinkle in my forehead. And listen, it's fine. I am pro whatever you want to do to make you feel good, honestly. But I looked at him and I go, dude, people are supposed to have wrinkles in their forehead. Like, that's a very, like, you're supposed to have wrinkles on your forehead.
It's just a part of life.
Yeah, and he goes, I know you're right. He goes, but I just want to get Botox. I said, that's fine, but it's normal. Like, it's not abnormal to have a wrinkle in your forehead.
Yeah, either way.
I feel like I know exactly who you're talking about.
It is hard, though, too, because at the same time, it's anyone can do whatever the hell they want, but then you can look at it as, like, the younger generation's looking up at us, and if everyone doesn't even look, no wrinkles, no flaws at all, they just got a lot to look forward to.
Well, there's this thing. Have you seen this thing on TikTok where people are calling out, like, they're like, hey, if you're an actor or a producer and y'all do like period pieces, don't cast people with lip filler for something that's supposed to be in the 1800s. It doesn't look. It doesn't look. They're like, there's just big epidemic.
Big, pretty white veneers.
Yes.
They didn't have that.
Yeah. It's like a big thing on TikTok. People are like, do not cast people that get stuff done now for timepieces because it doesn't look.
It's not playing the part.
Right. And I thought that's so funny because I never thought about that, but it's kind of true. Like,
I was watching 1883, the spinoff of Yellowstone, and the women on there obviously had bleach blonde highlights.
Oh, no.
And like lashes done. And I was thinking that same thing. I was like, this doesn't even look, it's not believable.
Yeah. And I know it's Hollywood, it's supposed to be fake, but that's funny.
But still, get the rolls right.
Yeah. Get the rolls right, especially if they're Texas Roadhouse rolls.
Oh, God, that sounds good.
Yeah, it does.
I can smell the Texas Roadhouse rolls.
Do you smell that?
The beans on the side.
Yeah. Maggie, roll that beautiful bean footage.
Logo.
Hey, honeys, I have a little story and a question for you. So years ago, I used to work for this guy and his total shithead son. So one day I had to go out to this storage building and get a file. I open the door, and what do I see is the son just pounding away on some woman that is clearly not his wife. And I see them, they see me. I just slam the door and I walk back out. I go to my desk and I just kind of keep my head down for the rest of the day. And he clearly knows that I know because he is just avoiding me so much. And so that night I go home and I'm like, okay, do I use this information to my benefit? Do I try to like blackmail this guy somehow and get like a big fat bonus or raise, whatever? So I'm kind of curious what you guys would have done. Please let me know. Or would you have been a total chicken shit like me and not said anything? I just kept my mouth shut. I quit a couple of months later, and I never told anybody that I worked with. So, yeah, let me know, honeys. And then also have a Mary Kill for you. The Viral Podcast, Hammy Bangs, or Positive Talks. Oh, love you, honeys.
Oh, that's a hard one.
Let's talk about what she said first.
Okay. Let's do it.
Caught her boss in the shed. Would I have said anything? Depends on.
Cheating too.
Yeah. That adds another layer.
At work.
That adds a third layer.
It's your boss.
That's a fourth layer. Depends on my relationship with him. If I liked him, it depends on a lot. Now, I think I would have told some coworkers.
I would have told everyone I worked with.
Really? I would have told the people I'd be like, hey, dude, I just saw Pop in the shed.
I would have tried to grab a quick snap.
Cynthia. He's f***ing Cynthia in the shed right now.
You would have pulled out your phone?
I would have tried to do anything to, just because it's so funny.
Yeah.
But it's not funny for the wife. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not the type of person who would use that against somebody, though. That's
Right.
just not in me.
I don't think I would have used it to try to get a raise or anything like that. But I would have stayed out. I would have probably not talked to him about it, and I probably would have not told his wife. But I probably would have told some people at work.
Gosh, dude, if you were the wife, would you have liked people to tell you?
Yeah.
So then,
Yeah.
why wouldn't you tell the wife?
I think that depends. Do I know her? Have I never? If I knew her, yeah. If I knew her, probably. If I never met her, didn't know her, I don't know if I would. I don't know.
You're quitting anyway. Just send the
Right.
message.
Yeah. I would want to. I think I would want to know.
Or maybe tell a close friend of hers, hey,
Yeah.
saw him getting a little sticky in the shed.
He was getting a little more sticky in the shed.
Gosh, why a shed?
Well, where else they gonna do it? They thought they had the privacy in there.
When
Find
you get
it.
horny, you get horny.
Go somewhere besides a shed, though.
You're cheating.
Hey, people
I guess
will
you're
cheat.
already dumb, so you're going to be just
Hey.
dumb anyway.
Cheaters are gonna cheat wherever they can.
That's true. If they're already in the act, they're not going to try to be smart of being discreet.
Exactly.
They're already freaking 4 inches deep inside a puss.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man.
Why though? Gosh, dude, it's so messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
people do it.
for us, I don't think we would use it for our leverage.
No, but I'm telling a few people.
We'd be the ones calling in a podcast
Yes,
saying,
yeah.
"Hey, I saw somebody getting." Yeah,
Yes.
that's
I
what
wouldn't
we
have
do.
quit because I feel like you gave him what he wanted too.
Well, she waited a couple months. I feel like that's plenty of time to be like, this had nothing to do with him.
Yeah, I don't know if she was necessarily quitting because she saw him in the shed.
Right. Ooh. Juicy. Now, Mary Kill, the viral podcast, Tammy Bangs, or Positive Talks. Oh, this is hard.
Because you're in all three, we're in two. So I would Positive Talks, marry viral podcast, kill
Tammy Bangs.
Tammy Bangs. But I love Tammy Bangs.
I know. Maggie, what are you doing?
Killing Tammy Bangs.
Okay.
Maggie hates filming. Huh?
Marion Positive Talks. And what's the other one?
Kill podcast, killing the viral podcast. Or
No, I'm killing
or
Tammy
fucking the podcast.
The podcast.
I'll fuck the podcast.
I think I agree with you.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to agree with you.
Mary Kill.
Tammy Bangs is my least favorite thing.
See, and it's one of my most favorite things.
I don't even want to be around
Damn.
when we're doing that.
Maggie hates the long.
It's not even that. It's just everything about it.
Really? Oh, I love filming it.
Yeah, don't write me in anything.
When you're filming a show though, and you're filming stuff, it's like, it's hard. People don't understand that.
It's hard even if you're not the one in front of the camera, because if you're off camera, you can't sit there and be happy and having fun. It's quiet on
Yep.
set, so then it's like
Yep.
it can bring you not down, but
It's boring being on set.
Yeah, it can
and
be boring.
to have to memorize lines, it's hard work. People do not understand that. So, if you watch Tammy Bangs, thank you. We got another season coming, so be on the lookout for that.
yes.
Here's in the next few months or so, a couple months. So,
Oh, but dude, I just
Yeah.
love having a podcast.
Yeah.
Just talking and being here, I just love it.
we're just talking, and y'all are listening to us, and so thank you.
Thank you. Love
Thank
you.
Love you. Thank you for the call.
Hi, ladies. I was wondering if you could film your own porno. who would be your actress or actor you're with, and what would be the setting? Love you.
Love you, honeys.
Ooh, if we could film our own porno, what would be the setting and what the actress?
The actors. So I could not name one porno actress or actor. So if you begged me to right now, I could not name anybody.
Ron Jeremy.
Well, yeah, him. I do know him. But besides that, so I'm going to pick me and Greg. We're in the porno. Greg's got his beard cut and he's got a stash and he's got a skullet. Picture it. It's 1976. We're in a sunken living room with shag carpet surrounding us. Oh. And we're laid up on top of a TV that's got 27 pounds of wood covering it.
Ooh.
And it's on the ground and it weighs 1,000 pounds. You know those old TVs?
Yes.
And it is just back in the day, shag carpet. We have full muffs.
Is anything on the TV?
Yeah.
What's playing?
Oh man. The
Hall & Oates music videos?
Yes. Yes. And he's got me laid up and going, and we have full bushes. So we're doing like a little 1970s throwback porno.
I like that.
Yeah.
A lot.
Thank you. What about you?
Ew, the cum in the carpet.
Yeah, and he pulls out and squirts all over the shag carpet.
Ew.
Fuck, dude, all matted.
Yeah.
I'd just cut that piece off.
Oh.
God.
Dang, I guess for me, a porno, I'd want an easy cleanup. I would probably just set up in front of a green screen.
Solo?
No, with, guess I'd bring in,
Ooh. Name somebody.
gosh, who's just probably got a good cock for porn? Justin Bieber?
Sure, we can go with him. You've been wanting to f Justin Bieber, so we'll say him.
I would have him come in and I'd set the background to Cancun or
Okay. That's good. You're on a beach. You're on the beach.
And I would like him walking in with beach shorts singing, "My first love broke my heart for the first time, and I was like, baby, baby."
And then you'd say, "Oh, what are you doing?"
I'd say, "I'm a baby girl.
I'm a baby girl."
Camille.
Come here.
And then you'd spread your legs.
Say, "Camille, I've got a surprise for you."
Surprise for you. And then you're just sitting there going, oh.
And then I'd run, and I'd run away from him, and before he could round the corner, and by the time he was rounding the corner, I'd have my asshole spread.
And where he just goes in it.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
You'd let him fuck the asshole?
Whatever he wants.
Whatever he wants, she would let him do.
Dude, this is Justin Bieber we're talking about.
And he looks so gross to me. And I'm not trying to be mean, but not that he looks gross. He just looks like a guy.
A younger guy, you mean? Or what?
He just looks like a dude. He looks like
The way he's dressing.
he looks like a guy that works at a tire shop.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you got to get him at the angles.
Okay, I haven't seen him at a right angle.
Kurt Angles.
Okay,
Yeah.
I need to look at him from another angle.
Yeah, Maggie knows.
Okay.
Maggie's seen those angles. Yeah, she has. Look, she's blushing.
Okay.
Because it's Justin Bieber.
I'll look at the
You
angles.
guys don't think Justin Bieber's attractive at all?
No.
No.
I'll keep sending you clips just to see maybe if your mind changes.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. I'll keep watching, and I'll let you know if it changes.
Mine's never going to change.
Okay. Hers is never going to change. So, all right, honeys. Well, thank you for calling in. We love you. Oh.
Hey guys, so I got a story to tell you about fisting. So I was posting, making posts on Fetlife, trying to get laid, and had somebody message me back saying that the subject said fisting, and this chick wanted to get fisted, and so I talked to her on there for a while, and then went over to another messenger for a little bit, and then connected, and she said, "Hey, come over." It's kind of sketchy because she told me to go to her house and go in between the houses to the back door and show up. And I walked in, and she was on there. She was kind of shy, so she had a blanket over her body. Walked in and started licking her, and then once she got wet enough, I started fingering her, and then went my fist. And then eventually, by the time I was done, I was almost all the way up to my wrist. And when I was done, I had it was about 30 minutes or so, I think. I don't remember. Ended up leaving and going to the gas station to wash my hands so I can get the juices and smell off my hand. But yeah, that's my story. Thanks. Bye. Oh, yeah?
And I'm sticking to it.
He put it in malt sticks.
Never trust a gas station handle door.
Right.
People are out there fisting and not washing their hands before they go into the gas station.
What's Fetlife? Fetish?
That's what I'm
Maybe.
wondering.
Accounts?
too.
It's got to be.
We need to get on there and see what's going on.
Yeah, what is
I'll
that?
make an account.
I'll make it again.
Is it new?
I've never heard of it.
Bro, my thing is, she would have let you wash her hands at her house.
He probably just wanted to get out of there.
Yeah.
Fisting and
I couldn't
dipping.
I could not have left without washing my hands.
Dudes will anything.
Oh.
He's full on fisting. He set up to his wrist.
Well, he was trying to help her out. That's what she wanted. She wanted to be fisted, and he was helping her out.
What got me is he said the subject said fisting.
And so he clicked it.
He wanted to fist her.
And she did that.
Fist me
Biffy,
to the
I think
wrist.
Tilly needs to pee, Beth.
She's going to
She's
piss right
walking
now.
over there. We're going to let Tilly outside.
Bro, I don't know why imagining somebody fist up to their wrist makes me gag a little.
Fist of the wrist.
Look at the fist of the wrist.
Yeah.
Look at my fist in her wrist.
That's what gets me is had to stop at a gas station. So you got all that juice on your steering wheel?
Ooh, go wipe off your steering wheel. Wipe off. Go retract everywhere you walked from leaving her house to the gas station.
Woo!
The bathroom door to the gas station.
All over his car.
Oh, man. That's bad. But hey, you know what?
Fuck.
You helped someone out that needed something done, that wanted something done that night. And I think that's a cool guy.
They have fists, though, don't they? That you could just buy?
Yeah, the kids found one in Libby's room.
Mm-hmm. Libby had one.
She had a fist like this, and it was silicone. I don't think it's been used. I mean, she had it for a prop, but still, Lola picked it up, and she goes, Mom, what's this hand? And was like shaking it.
Oh, my God. You're put it down.
And I was like, get out of here.
Oh, it's for boxing classes. It's a boxing dummy.
I don't remember what I said.
That's
it was a
funny.
blur.
That's funny.
Dude, you have to be quick if you're a mom.
Yeah.
Kids be asking too many questions.
And there's always stuff.
If you find a fisting toy in somebody's room, leave it alone. Learn from Daniels.
Bro, we couldn't take a drink of any drink in the house because it was most likely Coke and Jack. Mm-hmm. Or, you know what I mean?
Cigarettes
like
in it.
It was always like alcohol and stuff. So we don't pick up your mom's drink. It's going to be alcohol.
Yeah. I was always scared because everyone in my town chewed. So all their spit cups, you had to always smell before you're just taking drinks.
Disgusting. That's what I did with the alcohol. And I always knew there was alcohol in there. I'm like, ugh. Yeah. So, but hey, honeys, thank you for calling in. Thank you for letting us know that. Call in if you guys have a confession, sexual confession, family confession, anything.
Or if you fisted anything lately or
we'd love to know.
Fisted. Oh,
we'd love to know.
What a hole.
I love the way you spin that wheel, baby.
I love the way you spin that wheel, baby.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm. She needs to be a soundbite.
You know what?
We need her, Maggie. Play her every time we do trivia, just randomly.
Every time we need to sound clip that, and then every time we're doing it, let me spin that wheel, baby.
Let's listen to it again.
Yeah.
I love the way you spin that wheel, baby.
I love the way you spin that wheel, baby.
We need to clip that, and every time we spin, play that.
That's hilarious.
We're going to work on that, okay? But
Yeah.
thank you for saying you love the way we spin that wheel.
Oh,
Hold on.
We love you.
I love the way you spin that wheel, baby. Oh. I would love to go into a studio.
And just sing.
Yeah, dumb songs like that.
I think you'd be good at it.
We would both just have so much fun.
Yeah. I agree. We need to make up a song, though.
We'll just do it on the spot.
Okay.
I love the way you spin that wheel, baby. Why don't you come and make a deal, baby? Come and break my back, baby. Come and get a lick of this dick, baby. Come and watch some flicks, baby.
Hey,
You said you got it?
Hey, I was in the groove.
That was fun.
All right, next call.
Love you.
Hey, honeys. Love, hate here. I hate when I'm signing up for something online and they ask for my date of birth, but instead of typing it in, a calendar pops up and you have to click all the way back. I had to do one for my dad the other day and I had to go back 60 years. I was pissed. And I love getting in the shower after a long day and exfoliating my whole body, especially the skin under my fupa. It's the closest I've ever been to nutting without touching my clit. I just wanted to say I went to a Philly show and being able to sing for y'all and scream you live with y'all really helps me through a stressful time. I love and appreciate y'all so much. Oh, yeah?
Love you.
Well, thank you for coming to a live hour podcast show. I hope we get to do that again in the future.
Please.
I love how she just slipped that in.
The closest to coming was out touching her clit.
She just slid that in real quick and then kept going.
I love that. What was the first thing she hates?
She hates.
The calendar.
Yeah,
and
that's
going
true.
back.
That's a true one. I agree with you.
Dude,
I agree with you.
It used to be so quick, and now it's just getting longer and longer to go back, and it just
getting older,
getting sick,
getting older, and then the love. Yeah, I love exfoliating too. I love just the feeling after a fresh shower.
Oh God,
sitting there just in your towel, freshening out your vagina and armpits, and having a towel on your head.
Yep. Yep. It feels good.
What do you do? Do you take your towel off immediately? Do you even put a towel on your head? What do you do?
Yeah, if I wash my hair, I dry my body. I put my towel up in the thing, and then I will go set at my little bitty desk, and I'll Q-tip my ears. I'll put on my deodorant. If I put moisturizer on, and then I take it out, rinse my hair, and then put in my It's a 10.
Okay, and then brush out your hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't keep it on my head for like hours or anything. No, it stays on probably like 15 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you? Same thing?
Same.
Yeah.
Sometimes maybe I leave my towel on for a long time.
Yeah.
I hear that you shouldn't wring out your hair with your hands. When you get out of the shower, you shouldn't like squeeze your hair and wring it out. I do that every time.
I'm doing that.
They say pat it dry with the towel always.
But you have to get the water out of it before you...
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm not listening to nobody.
They don't know.
I'm not listening to nobody. My hair's fine.
And who came up with that saying it's bad?
Nobody knows.
I guess just for breakage or whatever, but I ain't worried about nobody.
Somebody who invented towels.
Right.
And says buy more towels.
Right. Exactly. You got to look at people's motives. You got to look at people's motives.
Mm-hmm. There's always something else going on.
Always something else going on. That's lurking.
Well, that was the last call.
Last call.
Lurky Johnson. That was the last call right then there?
That was the last call. I had a great time with you, baby girls. I had a great time with all the rock f***ers. We love you guys. Hey, before we head off, tonight, have a show in Louisville, Kentucky, tonight and tomorrow night. If you're in or around Louisville, Kentucky, come see us. Beth's going to be at the merch booth. Get your tickets at eatmytrash.com.
Tammy.
Yes, come tell me that in person.
Mm-hmm. And do it to her in person.
I wouldn't mind that. So thank you guys for your support.
Thank you. Thank you for being here another week. We have lived.
Yeah, we have.
In this final destination world. And watch out for those trucks in front of you that maybe are carrying logs and could slip off. You don't want to be behind them. And
be careful out there.
If you have any crazy stories, family drama, need advice, need our opinions, want to tell us something cray-cray, give us a phone call at
442-777-3331.
And always remember that you are doing great.
You're looking good.
And
what everybody else thinks.
We're going viral. Get ready. We're going viral.
Woo! My armpits smell like taco seasoning. Bad.
Why?
BL.
Put some deodorant on.
Forgot it.